Can we leave this on?
If you want to. But she turn it off for a sec so see.
Yeah, it's better.
Okay.
It's so bright.
Let people talk shit.
Bright, bright, bright.
Oh, let me see, because I can't see if anybody's writing or nothing. What's going on? What's going on? If anybody's in the room, holla at your girls.
Girls, women's.
Hey, Cosmo, Double D Boo, Sherry. That's my sister Sherry. She's actually your sister too.
Hey, sweetie.
You just don't know it. Do you see her name? That's what
Where?
she do. She do what you do.
Where?
Sherry.
Sherry, the Ghost Rider.
Yep.
That's dope.
Oh, there goes my goddess, my queen, English goddess,
I can't see the names.
Stephanie
Girl, I can't read
Jones.
shit from here.
I can a little bit. Chanel Janae, Monica, reconnecting.
Oh, shit.
I don't know what just
They
happened.
flagging us already.
Damn, already.
They ain't even let us say hi this time.
Y'all on it? Y'all
Let's
on
see.
it? You was thinking about me yesterday? Too bad, it's too silly. What's up? What you was thinking about? What you was thinking about,
What you
please?
ladies up to? Yes, I'm feeling much
Miss
better
A. A. Listen,
now.
we were supposed to go live today, but you know, things just turned off. I wanted to go to the movies to go see that movie. What's it called?
Us.
Us.
U.S.
And we ended up going to go get some food. Oh, she
Mhm.
said we're gorgeous. Thank you, sis.
Thank you.
Winter Allen, glad to know you're feeling better,
Love
Deb.
that name, Winter.
She's happy that you're feeling better.
Thank you.
Chelsea, no, Solomon. What's up?
You see how you always call her Chelsea, right?
By accident.
Yep.
Hey, Sandra.
Ain't accident.
Shantae. 70.
Somebody loves your hair. I
Oh,
can't see
really?
who said it.
Listen, you see, this is what I was telling y'all about when I had cut off the side of my hair. I was bored, y'all.
Oh my
So I went to the
God.
barber and they cut it off. But listen, okay. This is what we're going to do because tomorrow we have an appointment to go do what?
Boxing.
Yeah, I'm getting ready for you bitches.
Y'all, listen, I've been in the gym all week, these last few weeks. I'm so sore. Tell them how I'm walking.
She's walking like
Like I got something on my ass.
Kaiser Sose. She's walking with a limp, okay? It's kind of, I was like, yo, why are you walking so slow?
Everything hurts.
Look like she got
really
some
bad.
good tonight. But, okay, so we have an appointment to do boxing tomorrow. We were supposed to have like this girls' night, have popcorn, drinks, and talk tonight because I got a lot to tell you guys. I got a breezing on by reviews. What's up?
Big facts.
I have Twinkle, my love. Listen, I need to talk to you guys about something very serious. There's a freaking rumor going around about me at this point. What's up, Shannon? Pam, Harley Quinn, Monica. Okay, listen. There's a rumor. It's like the smear will not stop. Now I'm being called a colorist. Now I'm being called a racist against my own people, which is ridiculous. Like they're trying to ruin me that bad to where they're saying these things.
Yeah, but where the fuck are they getting their information
They're
from?
getting this shit because you already know, because of the whole Cardi B thing. All of a sudden now I'm a colorist, and the only reason why I'm sticking up for Cardi is because Cardi is light skin.
Oh my god, yo, people are so retarded.
Yeah. And then I was also accused of hating Tasha K because Tasha K is dark skin. Bull fucking shit. Do you know my ideal is going to be a dark skinned chocolate? You already know. So
Stop drooling, okay?
but yeah,
Yo,
so
that
don't
is
be trying to
crazy.
play nobody talking about, yes, she does not like light skinned people, Fran. She hates me. Whatever.
Who?
The chick that went off that I reposted on my Instagram. You guys go on my Instagram, Sweet Mouth for Life. This
Yeah, but I don't understand that. That has nothing to do with you.
This
That's
chick
her
is a
own personal
weirdo.
issues that she needs to work out within herself.
She does not like light skinned people. I'm telling you right now.
That shit doesn't make any sense.
And it's weird to me because every time she talks about me, she mentions my skin color. That is that normal?
No.
for somebody to always talk about you but
You know-
refer to your
And
skin.
what do I tell you all the time? I'm like, thank God I'm the complexion that I am. Imagine if I was your complexion, what they would say.
Oh, they would come for us even harder.
That's why they're not coming as hard, is because I'm a dark-skinned woman. They would sound retarded.
Yo, end of the day, I am not a colorist. I'm not racist towards my own people. I'm not racist to the other race either. I don't got no problem with nobody. English goddess, thank you.
And
Don't
that's so
listen.
stupid. Like,
we
why
know,
would
ton,
you-
ton, ton. Thank
is
you,
it?
English goddess. Don't listen. We know it's not true. Stay positive and beautiful. You are beautiful. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Love you. Tasha had made faces trying to be funny when someone either in her chat or doing an interview talk shit about light-skinned women. Now listen, what she said, what's wrong with her? Way worse than a narc. I peeped that a long time ago. Pam, you did? Okay, see, here's the thing. There's something called deflection. When you're the one that's a narc, you're gonna deflect it on other people. Like that weirdo called me a sociopath, and she's actually a sociopath and a narcissist. And we're coming out to find out more things about her. Like she's ill. She's literally ill. Who else? Like, you know, when people are constantly trying to say that you have STDs, maybe they're the ones with the STDs. You're saying that I'm a colorist. No, sweetie, you're the colorist. Because if you look at the video that I reposted on my Instagram, she was like, yeah, go. Why don't you go lay in your bed trying to be light-skinned and sexy?
How can you try to be light-skinned? You are light-skinned.
Trying to be
How can
light-skinned
you
and
try
sexy?
to be sexy? You are sexy. Like, so I don't fucking understand what the
Bitch.
problem. Like, what is she trying to say?
Why you have to mention my skin, though? Why?
That shit is crazy.
It's so weird.
And the thing is, like, doesn't she understand that she can have a light-skinned child? Look at Cameron. My daughter is the same complexion as you. My oldest.
And she's lighter, actually.
Yeah, she's lighter than you.
Her daughter's
My
lighter
oldest
than me.
daughter. My mother is light-skinned. My kids, all my kids are lighter than me. None of my kids got my skin complexion. And their father is not, he's light-skinned, but he's not that light where I couldn't have a dark-skinned child. I thought at least one of them was going to come out with my color. None of them did. And my mom is light-skinned, and all three of her children, me and my sisters, we all came out dark-skinned. You don't know what you're going to get. You can have anything.
Exactly. I mean,
why would you hate anything that could come out your stomach? We produce every color possible. You don't know what you're going to have.
my dad is dark skinned. It's not my fault that, like Tracy says, I look like an albino. It's not my fault. Okay? Don't
She
be
said you
mad.
look like an
She
albino?
said I look like a
That's
fucking
ridiculous.
albino.
And my daughter has green eyes.
Yeah, gorgeous eyes too. Hey, Sweet Ma and Deb. Hey, Mark the Traveler. My daughter is lighter than Sweet Ma too. Really breezing on by? Well, you hired Deb as she's an actor. Juanita.
I'm an actor.
Listen,
I'm a great actor, guys.
The gig is up.
I need to win an Emmy already.
It's up.
Or
It's up.
something.
I had to hire this chocolate piece of so gorgeous. I had to hire her to play my bestie because, you know, I'm a colorist, right? I need what do you call? She's my prop. Yo,
prop.
do you know how many people
Oh my God.
I woke up this morning? Oh, so the rumor is you're a colorist. And then somebody else, I commented on her page, and then she was like, "Oh, she heard about me and all this shit." And I'm in my head, I'm like, "What the fuck?" Just because somebody says something about somebody else doesn't mean it's fucking true. I'm sick and tired of proving my
Annoying.
point to everybody. Like, every time somebody says some shit about me, what do the fuck I do? I prove you wrong by making a fucking video. You call me a scammer. I prove you that I'm not, right? And now I'm still what?
But that's what
Always
you gotta
fucking
do. At one
bullshit.
point, you gotta stop addressing.
I'm
the
not
bullshit.
going to.
Because if you're not one thing, you're gonna be something else. It's always gonna be something. It's always gonna be something. First, what were you before that? Before you were a scammer, you were a stalker.
Yo, I'm like, what the fuck?
Like, they're gonna come up with something regardless.
And y'all want to sit there and say, "Oh, I was stalking Tasha K and I was doing all this shit." No, bitch. What I was doing was, Jovi is a weirdo. Okay, she's a fucking weirdo. Go watch any of her videos about me. She's talking about my skin. She could be talking about, oh, I made the TKO. She could be talking about other YouTubers dogging me and stuff like that. She'll mention my skin. Hey, Sephora, that is not normal. I don't see skin like that. Like, I don't.
Seriously?
And to see another person do that and try to push it on me and say that I'm the colorist, it's laughable. But at the same time, I'm going to make you guys really laugh tomorrow when I go live. I'm going to embarrass the shit out of you, bitch. You should have never came to fuck with me. I love chocolate skin. Okay? I'll soak it up. Girl, don't try to play me.
And what the fuck? Like,
hey,
we're
Camille.
all black at the end of the day, regardless.
Rough girl. Greetings. You're beautiful. You're beautiful-er.
Beautiful-er.
Yeah. No, like, listen, I'm going to address all that shit tomorrow because she thought that she was going to come on and threaten me because I used a hashtag called Surviving Tasha K. She said that I copied and I stole her hashtag. Who the fuck? Who steals hashtags? Hashtags are meant to be
Exactly.
reused. Hashtags are meant to be. And guess what? This is the funniest part. Her hashtag was Survive Tasha K. My hashtag was Surviving Tasha K. And guess what? 2 months ago when I came out with the TKO, the original name to the TKO was TKO Surviving Tasha K. But I did an experiment. I didn't want to use Tasha K's name in my video, so I just named it TKO, Surviving a Narcissist, and I still got mad views without Tasha's name tagged in it, without anything except for the picture on the cover. That's it. So, no, bitch, I didn't steal your fucking hashtag. And guess what? Hashtags are meant to be fucking stolen and reused, dumbass. I don't know how old she is. But you seen the video, right?
Yeah, I did.
Can you show them real quick on your phone? I just want them to laugh. I'm still gonna embarrass her tomorrow when we go live. I'm embarrass her. And Mona Simone, stop fucking talking about me. Get the fuck, boss lady. Boss lady, I miss you so much.
She's still
Listen,
talking about you?
Mona Simone, stop fucking talking about me. And another thing. I'm sick and tired of you motherfuckers. Excuse my language. I gotta curse. I'm sick and tired of you always trying to come for somebody. You come for someone, you go, oh, you're on welfare. Oh, you live with your mother. Oh, you fucked with jailbirds. Guess what? Do you know how many people watching YouTube are on Section 8? You want to disrespect? No, not this one. Not this one.
That one?
The first one. Do you know how many people are on Section 8? Do you know how many people still live at their home with their mom? I need to stay with my mother because my mother needs me. My father passed away. Prior to that, my father was not living in the house, so my mother needed me. Okay?
You don't know how to explain yourself.
Here and post this on a gram real quick. Some sweet and sour sour ass, thought she was gonna go and steal my motherfucking hashtag. Let me tell you something. I posted that video yesterday where I said surviving Cardi B ain't gonna be able to hashtag survive Tasha K. No, you won't try to steal my shit, bitch. How about y'all stop? How about you get out your bed, stop rolling around trying to look light skinned and sexy, and actually do some fucking work? How about you come up with some shit? Be creative, ho. Fuck out of here. I'm about to go get me.
How is that original? Bitch, you copied Lifetime. Surviving R. Kelly. How is that original when you copy Lifetime? Lifetime should come after you.
And guess what? I got people coming for me now because this weirdo went and made a video yesterday saying that I'm a colorist, and I'm not. And I'm sick and tired of trying to clear my name. If anybody decides to unfollow me because they think that, please get the fuck off of my page. Stay away, because you should know better. I've proven myself countless amounts of times. Whenever you guys say things about me, what do? I come with the proof. I come with the receipts. Yet I still get called all types of fucking bullshit. Would you like to see the men that I used to fuck? They're dark skinned. Okay? Or what you gonna say now? Oh, she only likes dark skinned men because of their dicks. That's what you're probably gonna say, right?
But you can't even say that, because you know at the end of the day everybody has a preference of what they like. far as the relationship status goes, everybody has a preference of what they like.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it's fat, skinny, light, dark, whatever the fuck it is. Some people like nerdy looking guys. Some people like strong men looking guys. Some people like skinny niggas. Like, everybody has a preference of what they prefer in a person. You can't knock somebody's preference.
See, Boss Lady said, child.
The
Exactly,
fuck?
Deb.
The fuck?
Thank you, Shannon. Pretty dark skin. You can tell Sweet Ma is mad when her New York accent starts coming out. Mind you, I ain't even from New York.
For real.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Red
That's
Rose.
crazy.
Did I see? Oh shit. Is Blue the Fly in here? Is that Jobana? Jobana. Yo. But please understand that, guys. If you guys ever hear anything about me, don't jump to conclusions and decide you know, to unsubscribe or start cussing me out, calling me all types of names without asking first. Then I'll give you an explanation.
Let me tell you something too, though. A lot of those things when the colorist terms and stuff with dark-skinned women, I have to tell you, as being a dark-skinned woman in the world that we live in today, if you do not learn to love yourself and the skin that you're in, then yes, you will be a colorist, because you're going to wish that you were that light-skinned girl. You're going to wish that you were lighter, and you're not going to be happy with your skin. You have to fall in love with yourself. She has to fall in love with herself. That's why she's picking on your skin, because she's not happy with her skin. At the end of the day, that's how God made you. And you have to love you for the way that you are. I love my beautiful skin. Like, I will come back this color every fucking time. Every freaking lifetime, I'm going to come back this complexion. Every time. And you have to love you for you. And that's it. And she just got to work that shit out with herself. A lot of dark-skinned women have that issues. I had those issues. My mother is a light-skinned woman. Looking at my mother, she's so beautiful. And then seeing how people always want light-skinned girls. Like, damn, I wish I was light-skinned. You know? That's how you, at one point, I don't care what you say, every dark-skinned girl thought about that. Until you learn to love yourself for who you are, you're going to always have that issue. I don't have an issue with light. All my kids, both my daughters is light-skinned. Look at that.
Well, all I can say is sometimes I wish I was her color. Because y'all might be like, oh, she has it easy, she's light-skinned. No. If it's not somebody calling me a name because of that, it'll be nappy-headed. Now I'm nappy-headed, right? It's always something. Always.
No, seriously. Everything, all that stuff, everything you calling somebody a colorist, even other YouTubers that made that video, I don't respect it, because at the end of the day, like, if you're not doing the research on your own to make sure what you're saying is correct, it's not right to report it.
Yup.
You know, that shit is not cool. If you're not making sure for yourself what's going to come out your mouth is a fact, you should not be reporting it, especially if you're a content creator. You're creating content. You're supposed to make sure that everything is coming out your page is facts.
Both.
Before you report it.
Get both sides if you not.
Get both sides. Get 3 sides if you have to.
Yep.
Because sometimes there's 3 sides. Get 3 sides if you have to, but you don't just report from one end and just run with it. It's not cool.
Rough Girl said, I wish I had food stamps. Anyone selling?
For real.
But again,
even, and that's another thing too with the body issues. With some women wishing that I don't want to be skinny. At one point, I did want to be skinny. At one point, I used to want to be that skinny girl. But you know what? Guess what bitches are doing now? Everybody's trying to look thick. Everybody's trying to look like me.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And you know what? I don't ever want to be skinny. I want to be fit. I want to be thick, but I don't ever want to be a skinny girl. I'm happy with the way God built me. I was built like this for a reason. And I got to represent my body. What the fuck?
Is that then they had a nerve. There's always gonna be something somebody says. They call her a gorilla.
Seriously.
You have some nerve. Some nerve to call her a gorilla.
Seriously, like somebody's always gonna have something to say, something to hate on. But you know what? I realized those reflections are not of me. Those are reflections of themselves. Those are issues that they have with themselves. Because you know something? I realized when somebody has a low self-esteem, you could do anything to that person and trigger them like this. But bitch, when you've been through the ringer, when you've been through the fight, when you already hit the ground, when you've gotten the name calls, when you've already endured all of that shit and you picked yourself up through all of that, that shit don't fucking bother you. Like, I know I fucking look good. I don't got a problem with the way that I look amazing and I'm comfortable in my skin. And it took a lot of years to get there, but I'm there. And ain't nobody gonna take that away from me. Period.
It's like the Hatfields and the McCoys in my family because of the segregation in Louisiana between blacks for years. Light skin against dark skin. I hate the fucking light skin against dark skin bullshit. It's getting on my fucking nerves. I'm sick and tired of people even putting me in that category. It's the people that keep bringing up my skin that have a fucking problem with their own. You calling me a freaking albino? Clearly you're...
Every single time you talking that real shit, they flag
Flag.
you
Yes.
talking that real shit.
Yes. You mad because I'm talking about this? Flag. Keep flagging.
Seriously.
But yeah, anybody that brings up my skin, understand, they're the ones with the problem. I never talk about nobody's skin, okay? Ever. Unless it's ashy.
You stupid like ashy.
Unless it's ashy. Let's not go
That's
there.
crazy.
Because
But you know what? It's just sad to see that the time that we're living in right now, with all the technology, with all the access that we have. Because you know something I realized the other day, I was talking to somebody about this. Back then, we didn't have access to see what other places of the world look like, how other cultures were, you know, unless you went to the library reading it through a book. But right now we have so much access at our fingertips to be able to, even without traveling, that you can see what it's like in another country, how people live, how people operate, how people move. And you still able to see that and still think with such a small mind? I really don't fucking understand that. That shit fucking boggles my mind.
So lovable, I love you more.
That shit boggles my mind. Y'all have more access to information now than y'all have ever had ever in humanity. And y'all are dumbing down.
Dumbing down. And the only thing y'all could think about when you dissing somebody is bringing up the fact that they on Section 8. You better pray to God that you don't fall on hard times and have to go on Section 8 yourself. You want to talk about people that don't have cars.
And you know something?
You want to talk about
my mom, let me tell you something. My mother, she raised us on Section 8 until I was like in high school or some shit. And then you know what she did when she started making enough money to be able to do everything? She gave that shit back. Most people don't give that shit back. She gave it back, and she's like, you know, and they're like, why are you giving back? They were so shocked. She's like, I needed it for help. I got the help that I needed from it, and now I'm good. Thank you. Give it to somebody else who needs it.
Okay.
That's what it's for. It's meant to help somebody.
But y'all want to make fun of people that's on it.
The fuck?
I don't look at nobody on Section 8 in a bad way. Ever. You never know what you're gonna have to go through. And I don't look at nobody funny that still live at home with their mamas either.
And that's the same situation.
It's a blessing.
That don't even mean shit though at the end of the day either, with people trying to say that. Because you know what? Look, I have my own place. My mother lives 5 minutes away. My mom is at my house more than she's in her own house. The last time my mother went home was like 6 months ago. I feel like I'm living with my mom. She doesn't want to go home. She's always at my house. But I have my own place. She has her own place. But I'm technically living with my mom because she does not want to go home. I'm not going to kick her out. But she has her own place. And it's literally 5 minutes away from me. She doesn't want to go home. What the fuck is the problem?
What is the problem? And guess what? I pay my mother. And I give my mother an allowance so that every weekend when she's off, she has money to spend. So, fuck you, bitch, for talking about me living at home with my mom. Fuck you. Oh, can you...
And you know something, too? Let me tell you something. I was watching this video, like, 2 days ago or something. But this is the problem with, I will say, black people always wanting to bring others down. Let me tell you something. This girl was doing this video. She was like, every single family has $1 million.
Hold on a second. Sorry, Miss Kells. I pray that you get a job very soon. Philly Kid, thank you for the donation. It's the slave mentality. Willie Hutch. But this plan in motion hundreds of years ago. Read the Willie Hutch letter and you will understand.
That, the Lynch
I never did. I'm going to do it after we get off of this live.
Yeah, but what they were saying, every family has $1 million in it. Every single family. If you got 100 people in your family, this one's paying for something, this one's paying for a paycheck, this one's paying. But if you guys all put your shit together, like 2 of my cousins, right?
Thank you, rough girl. Love you.
2 of my cousins, I'll give you a perfect example. They lived in a studio apartment with both their kids for like 3 years, paying $700 a month. They buckled down. They said, fuck it, they gonna do it. A studio apartment, one big area, and that's it. And it wasn't that big. They buckled down and did that shit for like 3 or 4 years. Then they saved up their money. They took their money. One of them went and bought a house. She lived with her for a little while till she finished getting her money up. Then she bought her house. Now they both got their own houses.
That's what's up.
Now they both got their own houses. They both married. They both got their own families. They both got their own shit because they struggled and they put their heads together to make their dreams come true.
That's what's up.
If you gotta live with your mother to do what the fuck you gotta do, that's your mother. You came out her womb. If you gotta live with her, and at the end of the day, it's not even about you living with her. She needs you. She needs you. At one point in time, the mother of your parents is turned into your child. Your parents, my mother is like my child now.
Yep.
I have to feed her. I have to help her shower. I have to take her to the doctor. I have to take care of her for everything that she needs. I can't force her to go home if she don't want to go home. She's like my child now. I gotta take care of her. And I'm gonna be worried about the fuck a stranger is saying about me because my mother that birthed me and done everything for me is living with me? Fuck out of here, bitch.
Fuck outta
That's
here.
a blessing as fuck. And you know
It
something?
is.
One day when my mother is gone, that is gonna be the biggest thing that I appreciate with myself is that I did for my mom what I was supposed to do for her. And every single day that I've spent with her, I appreciate it. And I value it. As much as she may get on my nerves, you will only have one mother, one father. And I'm going to cherish them for as much as I possibly
Yup.
can.
Leonie says, it's my culture to take care of my parents. I don't see anything wrong with that. Just saying respectfully. Yes, and it is our culture as well. And I'm not going to abandon my mother. Do you know how much I want to just leave? I would be so at peace. I would be at peace. But it will hurt me to know that I abandoned my mom. Okay? We have 2 married couples that live in the house as well. Okay? When you live in a town that is like very expensive,
And that's another
we
thing.
put together, okay? We got 2 married couples that live in the same house as me and my mother. Okay? We all pay the mortgage together. Not one get it, 2 get it, 3 get it, 4 get it.
And that's
We all
another
together,
thing. You
okay?
just pointed that out. Big facts. Just because y'all living in areas where your rent is $700, $1,000, bitch. Over here, you're lucky if you find a 2-bedroom under $2,000.
Yo.
A 2-bedroom under anything 3-bedroom and up is $2,500 and up. You gotta have money to live over here. If somebody just moving from another spot like to come over here, they can't live here.
Nope.
They live up further. The reason why we able to live here is because we were raised here, so we know how to maneuver in the town. And you make good money, whatever, to at least be able to do what you can. But it's expensive as fuck to live over here. Your groceries, minimum. My groceries come up to like $800 a month. Minimum. Rent is fucking $2,800.
Listen.
Okay? Not including shit that if you got kids, you a single mom, and a bitch want to be worried about me having a new car. Bitch, fuck out of here.
Yeah, talking
I
about
got
her car.
bills.
You
I
know
got
what's
real
so
bills.
crazy? These mother effers sat back watching me and Deb in the car and talked about Deb has an old ass car when we didn't even show the car. Oh, she got whatever the hell they was talking about, the year of your car. They knew the model just by looking at the inside. You guys are so dumb. Do you know that you could lose everything that you have like this?
Like
I had
that.
2 motherfucking
I had 2
BMWs.
cars.
I had 2. She had a BMW too. I had 2 BMWs, okay? I lost both of them. Both. Okay? So, and it's sad because I'm going to show you guys the cars. One of them is completely totaled. And it's like, I don't know what to do with it. It's just sitting there. Okay? And I look at it and I say, damn, I used to drive that. Now I have nothing. I have nothing. Anything you have can be taken away in a second.
Including your life.
Yes. So people, stop talking shit about people. Stop sitting there judging them because they're getting aid from the state. Yes, if I was able to do that, I would.
And you know something, like I said too, a lot of people have a lot of issues with, you want to scream in the fucking camera and want to check somebody. Go scream in the mirror, bitch, and check yourself. Go scream at the mirror and check yourself. I can come up on here on YouTube and talk or whatever and talk with you guys, but just remember that I check myself every day. I check myself to the point where it could make me feel like I'm losing my mind sometimes. Because I'm like, all right, for instance, what happened with a situation that I was explaining to you the other day. There's certain shit that happens to you in life, and this is why God says don't allow the world to change you, because there's certain things that people do to you or people make you go through that if you're not careful, it will change who you are at your core being and who you are meant to be. It is so hard. I think that is the hardest thing in the world, is to not allow the world and other people and what people do to you to change who you are at your core. And for me, this is why I stay true to myself, because no matter what somebody does to me, no matter what somebody puts me through, I know that me staying true to myself and who I am at my core is more important at the end of the day, because the end goal is to become the better version of myself. That shit is the hardest thing in the world, is because sometimes people do shit to you and that shit be like, yo, I want to be a fucking savage so bad. I want to do this bitch dirty so fucking bad. And you know what you're capable of doing. But for you to still choose to be better, that is huge. That is huge. That takes a lot of strength. That takes a lot of self-reflection. That takes so much out of you to still choose to be right when you know you could be fucked up and you want to be fucked up, but you still choose to be better and to do better and to stay true to yourself. That is the hardest thing in the world, period. And I battle with that shit with myself because I'm such a good person and I have such a good heart, and people try to take advantage of me a lot. And people try to do shit that'll make me... The other day, some shit like that happened to me and I wanted to turn into a whole fucking savage bitch because I know I could be a fucking bitch. But I just don't want to be that person. I do not want to be that person. And I chose not to let it affect me.
Yep. Family first. Family first. Listen. This right here is what keeps me sane. She keeps me sane. Today, I was about to go down the hole. She was like, nope, get the fuck out. Get out of it. Get out of it.
Seriously.
Because I'm over here sitting here thinking about somebody that I love. And I'm just like, you know. And she's like, nope, get the fuck out. Get out of it.
I'm like, you better sit up straight.
Yup.
She like sunk down into her seat. I'm like, girl, you better sit up straight.
Yup.
You better sit up straight.
Yup.
Seriously.
So, you know, you guys, the point of this video was basically for me to tell everybody that's watching, if you hear anything about me, please do not just judge or jump to conclusions. Ask me first. I would really appreciate it. I'm tired of people coming asking me about rumors. I'll answer you. I have no issues with that. I'll make a video about it. And please, Mona Simone, leave me the fuck alone. Stop talking about me.
Fuck
Stop
that
it.
Bitch, yo. Don't even
Every
mention
fucking
her
day
name
she
no
mentions
more.
me. It doesn't matter what she's
talking.
talking.
Yo,
Yo,
that's somebody who clearly has issues. She has issues. Why are you going to keep addressing somebody who clearly has issues? Let her deal with that shit. Let her talk and talk and talk till she realizes she's talking to herself. Fuck her.
And to the former people that used to rock with her, I tried to tell y'all, but you guys came for me like savages, okay? To be honest with you, if it were me on the other foot, like if it was me, I would have felt like, damn, I should at least, you know, say something or not. You don't have to apologize, but at least acknowledge the fact that I called this shit out and you guys came for me for no fucking reason. And if I disrespected any one of y'all, understand that it was because you guys came for me first. Okay? I don't have no issues with nobody that's not fucking with me, you know? So just leave me the fuck alone. To that bitch that says that I'm a colorist, stop making videos about me. I don't watch you. And you know what's so funny? This bitch was talking about me laying in my bed. I live at home with my mother, clean my room. She talked about me being with a prisoner. How do you know all this if you don't watch me, is the question. Because I used to be subscribed to that weirdo until I was subscribed to that weirdo until one day she made a video talking about Lovely T and Tasha K. And she was like, oh, I like them both, but I like Tasha K better because Tasha K's skin is more my complexion. That day I hit unsubscribe. I don't fuck with people like that. I don't fuck with people like that. I don't fuck with... Don't... You chose one person because their skin color was more similar to yours? That says a lot about you. Miss A, thank you so much. You ladies are so beautiful from the inside to the outside. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Miss A, she got the money you sent her last week.
Thank you, babe. Thank you. Thank you.
And who else gave you? Ezra.
And there was oh,
somebody else gave you money too. I forgot.
You told me.
Oh, damn.
Was. Habakkuk.
Habakkuk, yes.
Yeah, Bridget.
English Goddess, thank you so much, sweet ma. The brain tumor said you were the scammer, but it was her who was scamming people.
That's why I told you. They all self-reflecting.
Deflecting.
No, they're reflecting on themselves. They're telling you. For you to see something in somebody, you gotta be it, like, pretty much.
Yo, listen. You know the funniest part? The funniest part, if you guys see my my video on Mona Simone, she said that I make so much more money. I make more money than her, and that she hasn't even made more than $350 through
something right tonight, because they
is
really
you mad?
flagging.
Is you mad or no?
They're flat.
You want to keep flagging? Huh? Keep doing it.
Cause that
keep
shit is
doing
too real
it
for them.
Mona Simone, listen, you said that you made less than $350 and that I'm a scammer and I siphoned hundreds and hundreds. April Walker, I love you, baby.
Hey,
Queen Bianca, mwah, mwah. Listen, you said that I siphoned hundreds and hundreds of dollars, and I proved to you that I only received $95 from your moderator, which I don't know if it's true, if you really are the one that made her do what she did. Because I did like her at one point. But then when you could do something like that to somebody that's innocent, I can't fuck with you. You feel? I'm sorry. This is crazy.
They're really trying it tonight.
This is crazy, guys.
Shit, they're really trying it.
They keep flagging me. So, okay, basically, Matthew Malam gave her over $8,000. She said it out of her own mouth. There's no way on earth, me as a person, as a true empath, I would never be able to take that much money from anyone. I don't even care if it's my family member. It's just too much. And another thing, you said out your own mouth, Mona, that Matthew suffers from some sort of depression or something's wrong with him, right? Now, if there's something wrong with him, why on earth would you take advantage? Because it's easier, right? You take advantage of people that have good hearts. That's why you fucked over your moderators. You fucked with their heads, made them think that you were a victim, and you used the shit out of them. And now you're trying to play them? No. I have sympathy for them.
Yeah, but you know something, at this point, you've already said what you have to say. I wouldn't even talk about her no more.
I'm not going to say...
You know why? Because everything that's happening to her is all the shit that she put out coming back to her.
Heidi, you fucked up too. Because even though you talk shit about me, I still respected you. I still said all this shit. The only thing I'm going to say,
don't forget the apology.
What apology?
The apology that girl wanted to apologize, but she didn't apologize directly to you.
Oh.
With Amir situation. You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Because at the end of the day, anybody that speaks ill on Amir gets karma ASAP. Like, boom. So, just watch. That's all I could say. This is just it.
That's what people don't realize. Everything that you put out, that shit is gonna come back to you. Whether it's good, whether it's bad, it's going to come back. Boss lady. I'm not saying that Heidi's not good people. This is what I'm saying. Heidi jumped on me for Mona. And the thing is, from day one, I knew that Mona was using Heidi. I knew it. Because one time Mona made a video and she said, if you can't beat them, join them. Because Mona was scared of Heidi. She was fucking scared of Heidi. Heidi has the it factor when it comes to drawing people in. And Mona was scared of that. So she decided to bring Heidi into her team. She even said that in the text messages to me. She said that I wanted to join forces with Heidi. I don't really know Heidi like that, right? That's what you said to me, Mona. Now, Heidi, I respected even though she talked shit. Okay? And then Heidi came into my chat coming for me. So I turn into a beast. If anybody comes for me, I will say whatever I have to say to hurt your fucking feelings. God forgive me for being this way, but listen, you gotta be a beast when people, attack you. You cannot just sit there and take the blows. No, I'm not doing that shit. I'm not doing this. No. Yeah, it's not about that, but it's different ways to fight.
It's different ways to fight. I fight with this. I fight with this. I fight with receipts. I fight with receipts. Okay? Hey, Ashanti. Listen. She's a YouTuber. Heidi is a YouTuber. I don't know if she's still making videos or whatever, but she was crossed. And I feel bad for, like I said, anybody that fell for the bullshit. I was one of those people that fell for the sweet voice and all that crap, like she said about me. I fell for it. I fell for the bullshit. Damn. Okay, yes, I do fight with receipts. Sweet Ma, don't take your foot off nobody neck at all. I won't, Miss Cows. I'm not. Hey, Psycho. How you doing, Psycho? Mona's the devil. Yes, she is. She is. She is. She's everything that she calls everybody else. And she say that she gets bullied. No, you bully people.
She has no right to be a life coach. Bitch, handle your life first.
See, Ladybug, if he has 8K laying around, why is he homeless? No, Ladybug. You want to know why he probably don't got no money? Because he gave it all away. That's why. He probably was living good. Okay? He probably was living good.
Yes, it is, Giovanna. Karma is definitely making her rounds.
Karma is making the rounds quick, too.
And you know what's crazy? What did I tell you? What did I tell you? I'm like, everybody, I said it's about to ripple effect. Everybody is going to get it.
Thank you, Miss A. Yes, it is. Like, that shit went so fast. Like, damn. I'm like, damn, I blinked my eyes and everything just started to fucking crumble. So now if you go back and watch my damn MKO video, y'all gonna see everything that Mona did to me, she's doing to Ming. Ming, I was watching you and you was talking on your live and Mona started texting you, and that shit was bringing back memories. I said she was texting me too. She was doing this too. Then she threatened to call this and this and that. I was like, damn, girl, you going through the same shit. The same fucking shit I went through. But the one thing that hurts the most is that you guys were actually like real friends, like real fucking friends. So imagine what she'll do to you guys, y'all, especially y'all brains that are with her right now. What do you think she's gonna do to you? What do you think she's gonna do to you? Come on, let's be real, huh? If she could do that to Mad Baker and Ming, her #1 riders, what you think she gonna do to you? Boy.
Man, fuck that bitch, yo. She ain't worth talking about, I'm telling you.
She making my mouth dry.
Yeah, but stop talking about her, because she's really not.
My mouth is dry.
Ugh. Let Karma do what she do, and fuck that bitch. Never get what's coming to her.
Boss lady said, yes, Deb.
For real, like, at one point, let me tell you something, and I told her, I said, once you finish doing what you need to do, you finish putting your work in, there's no need to do anything else. Now you let your work do for you what you wanted it to do, and everything else is gonna handle itself, because that's just how the universe works. And she gonna get hers, and everybody else is gonna get theirs too, whether it's good or bad. I'm not worried about mine, because my shit is good.
Everybody's agreeing with Deb, yo. Deb, yo.
For real, yo.
Josie said, listen to Deb. Hey, Joselina. She said, hey, happy to see you, beautiful ladies.
Thank you.
Yeah, everybody's agreeing with you, Deb.
If it's for me, I would that bitch name would never come out my mouth
April Walker said, Deb, you're funny.
For real. What's up, April? You funny, girl.
Girl, me and Deb need to do some more skits, okay?
Word.
Okay? We're going to have you off the freaking wall with our skits, okay? Don't worry, we coming. It's just that a lot has been going on. And then the whole thing with this Cardi B thing, people are like, okay, Sweet Ma, why are you so invested in Cardi B? Cardi B's paying you. No, she's not paying me. No, we're not friends. I'm just doing it.
If you want to talk about it now, I really want to say that that's been itching me all day. So I've had a couple conversations today with people that I know and stuff. Today.
Yeah, she's been.
And that shit was like burning me up.
Let me just say this real quick. I was knocked out at 7 o'clock in this morning. I was knocked out. Me and Amir just like snoring. My phone rings and I'm like, it's Deb. 7 in the morning. 7 in the morning. Deb, go ahead.
Yo, I was
Sound the fuck off.
mad this morning because I was thinking about this shit. I'm like, yo, these motherfuckers really don't have no common sense and have some fucking nerve. I don't condone the drugging, all right? That right there, if you do your shit, you gotta stand in your shit, like, you know? But at the same time, understand what age she was, the mentality that she was in at that age, okay? But the problem that I have is that people are putting a woman drugging and robbing a man at the same level as a man drugging and raping a woman. How is that the same? How could you put that in the same level and same category? As a woman, I have a hole. A man can force you open and he can force himself into you. If a nigga's dick is soft, you can't fuck him no matter what you do. If his dick is not standing up to be aroused by you, you cannot fuck him. But my thing is, if I had to choose, I would rather be robbed every single fucking day of my life than to let a nigga rape me one time. I'd rather step out my door every fucking day and get robbed than to fucking get raped one day in my life. You get raped, that shit is going to affect your everyday life, your life with your husband, with your kids, for the rest of your life. That shit is going to fuck you up some way, somehow. So you get robbed, that's money that you could replace.
Yep.
And at the same time, think about the niggas that she was fucking with, that she was robbing. Most of these niggas is tricks and pimps that pimp bitches out. When you gang banging, you know if you shoot niggas, if that's what you do, you liable to get shot. If you tricking, you liable to get robbed. That's just how the fucking game works, period. That's how it goes.
Yep.
If you setting niggas up, you know in the back of your mind, you always got to watch your back that a nigga might set you up because that's what you do. Y'all acting like she was robbing the governor and this and this and that. No. And a lot of times too, I have friends. I've never personally had to sell ass. Or, you know, but I know women who do that. I don't discriminate against people because people got to do what they got to do.
Yep.
But I've heard stories where people that I know that have told me where she's met up with a man, fucked, like he'll pay her, fuck her, and then stick her up with a gun and take her money.
Wow. Wait, you said that happened?
Yeah, that happened to one of my friends. Another one of my friends told me this happened to her. And this is a friend that I've been friends with since we was like 12. So, you know, it's not like I'm just in that type of crowd. No. You know, but another time, a nigga fucking fucked her, paid her, and then locked her in his house. She had to hit the nigga with something to get out. When somebody says, oh, I had to drug and rob niggas, you don't know what she had to do. She never said drug and rape. Some of these motherfuckers, especially in New York, is savage. They don't give a fuck.
Why would she have to rape somebody though?
Exactly. You're a stripper. Think about it.
How
Common
many
sense.
dicks can you get?
Let's use our critical brains here, okay? If you're a stripper and you leave the club with a nigga,
yes,
he knows he has to pay you to dance for him. He already knows that he has to pay you to fuck.
Yeah.
If he's taking you to the hotel 99% of the time,
yep,
I'm sure he paid for that hotel.
Yep.
So he's already taking you to the hotel with intentions of fucking you.
Yep. That's a very good point.
Most of the time, these niggas will be like, probably be like, yo, I got you after. But some girls want their money up front.
Yep.
That's probably the type of nigga that she had to rob because the nigga fucked her and tried to play her for her money. Wasn't gonna pay her. She knows that she's little. She can't fucking wait. If the nigga wakes up, she don't want to take the chance of the nigga waking up. You can't, as a woman, you can't fight against a nigga. A nigga's gonna whoop your ass every fucking time. Every fucking time.
You know what I want to say though? I noticed that all of the stories that are being told on Cardi B has somewhat told these stories before. So what people are doing is taking what she said and making a story out of it. Like when she talked about what she used to do, she would say, she did that video like 3 years ago. She said that, I used to trick dudes in the club or whatever and tell them
I didn't drink nothing.
No, she's just hyped. She's
annoyed,
tight right now. She's tight.
I'm annoyed.
Cardi made that video 3 years ago when she mentioned not tricking, but she said that she used to, you know, whatever she said. She would tell the dudes that she's gonna, you know, fuck, but then she would rob them. So let's just say me, if I'm a liar, I will watch that video and be like, yo, I'm gonna say that I used to trick with Cardi. So Star Marie could have did the same shit. She could have been like, all right, just like the homeboy, the actor boy that made that stupid ass video saying that he's part of the Me Too movement, saying
That's
that he was
stupid.
raped.
Fuck out of here.
Now he said he dropped the box of Monistat, right? He got that from Star Marie's fucking story. Star Marie's story is like 4 months old now. So he got, there's not one person that's in this community that didn't hear that damn story about the Monistat, okay? So he's taking that shit. Hey, Huggy, Pacino.
And another thing too, like even with the robbery,
Thanks for
like,
coming, Huggy.
I had the conversation. They're like, "Oh, it doesn't make it right." I'm not saying that it's right, but at the same time, when you try to put yourself in somebody's shoes, when you're in survival mode, you're not operating in the same way that you would when everything is sweet. When you're in survival mode, it's a whole different ballgame. You don't even know what you're liable to do when you're in survival mode. If you can't feed yourself, if you can't feed your kids, you don't know what you're willing to do until you get into that situation.
Yep.
Just like I was telling you about those homeless people, right? The article I read about the homeless people in Chicago. I'm pretty sure they spent all days, asking people for help. I need money. And how many people walk by them? That cold night that they had a couple weeks ago, they found 15 homeless people frozen over to death on their streets in the morning. You think if one of them didn't have a chance to rob somebody, to have a place to stay for the night, to save their life, that they wouldn't? Of course they would.
Hey, Didi Love.
Of course they would. Nobody wants to fucking freeze to death.
Yep.
But all I'm saying is, like, at the end of the day, you can't sit here and be so quick to knock somebody's situation or knock somebody for what they had to go through. And then one more thing I'm going to say is, there's a lot of motherfuckers that we sitting here praising as celebrities that we don't even know what kind of skeletons they got in their closets. Just because they didn't come out, that doesn't mean that they're okay. At least she's real with her shit and she tell you what the fuck it is. Because there's a lot of motherfuckers that got some dirty shit in their closet.
But listen, what I was saying before, the problem is Cardi B is too open by sharing her stories. So what people are doing are going through her past, her videos, and taking these stories and adding to this shit. They're adding to it. They're adding themselves into the stories to make it more real. And then what happens? What happens after that? You come out with your story 3 years later.
That's some bullshit.
3 years fucking later. If I seen Cardi B on television, on Love and Hip Hop, and she had robbed me, I would have called, what's that lady name? Mona Scott. Mona Scott, bitch, put me on Love and Hip Hop. This bitch robbed me.
Nobody said nothing.
Nobody said nothing 3 years later. I'd rather be robbed. I'd rather be robbed than raped too, because you know.
It's more than 3 years though. And even then, when you think about it, think about how old she was. Think about her mentality. Think about the life that she's living. Think about the life that she had. If you think about any of y'all could look back at the time that you were 20 years old.
Say what you said to me earlier.
What?
You said something about the life that Cardi was living.
Yeah, the lifestyle that she's living. She was living with a man who was taking care of her. If he didn't feed her, she didn't eat. There was mad shit that was fucked up with her situation. She was living, I think they said they had bed bugs. Like the nigga was mistreating her. I'm not sure, but if I'm not mistaken, that he was whipping her ass. Like, the shit that you gotta go through to live, you can't knock somebody when they're in survival mode. Survival mode is a whole different story.
Okay, speaking of robbing, let me share my story.
I've never robbed anybody. So.
I never robbed. Okay, all right. So I used to have an ex, right? He used to beat the shit out of me. And one day he got drunk. And I was like, all right, I need to get the fuck up out of here. So what did I do? I robbed him. I took as much money as I could after the motherfucker got drunk and fell asleep, and I bounced.
Big facts.
Big facts. So, survival mode. Yeah, I feel you, Cardi. You gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, but
you don't.
And if somebody, and you don't know how to, these tricks came up to her. They probably talked to her like she wasn't shit.
And there's some of they stay flagging us. Even when
wait. We gotta make sure that it's clear.
It's clear now.
Y'all see us now?
Even when I've gone to the strip club just to have a good time, you know how many niggas that's in there that's pimps, that's tricks, that try to get me? Bitch, I'm like, I'm just here to have a good time. But imagine somebody who's in there every day. Every day.
You know how many times
And niggas know where to find you.
How many times I've been out and a guy will holler at me like literally holler at me like I'm a animal, like pew pew, like, you know, try to get my attention. York. And then I don't give them the attention and like, fuck you, bitch.
You stupid ass bitch. You stupid ass. That's why the fuck you ugly, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Yep. Suck my dick, bitch. Like, yeah. These niggas, and I'll be like, oh my God. Like, yo, my nigga, calm down. Like, I know you're not used to rejection.
That's what I used to always.
But a lot of them can't tolerate rejection, yo. And these niggas is not afraid to choke a bitch out.
Nope.
They're not.
Nope.
They not afraid.
I got choked out. I got choked out by a dude and I thought I was gonna die. So
you stupid.
I thought I was gonna die. I literally thought I was gonna die.
Gee, yo.
Thank you, Psycho Black. I thought I was gonna die. Okay.
Like, seriously, that's what's making me mad. Like, the niggas that she did it to, I'm sure they was niggas that's tricking. Nigga, you're tricking because you're paying for pussy. You're tricking. You have no business tricking in the first place. And you know with tricking comes, especially with a stripper, you know you're liable to get robbed, nigga, period. Fuck out of here. And at the end of the day, you being raped, fuck out of here. That was your hotel room. Okay. Your dick has to be hard.
Good night, Sherry. I'm going to text you. Love you. Okay. Go ahead.
Your dick has to be hard to get raped, nigga, which means you have to be aroused, which means you have to want to fuck. And what nigga do you know is not going to want to fuck a stripper for free?
For real. And
for real?
And then he said the last thing he heard was, wait, what did she say?
Oh no, he did.
He said that's the last thing he heard her say.
How? When you were drugged? How did you remember all that?
How she say it? Skirt. What is Cardi's thing?
Like that? Something like that. Some shit like that.
Yo, Camille's Corner did it so good the other day. I literally almost pissed on myself.
Nah, that's some bullshit, yo. That's fucked up what they trying to do to her. I don't like that shit at all. That shit is not cool. It's not okay. The drugging part, I could understand. But at the same time, she never said in what circumstances. She never said under what circumstances that she had to drug and rob a nigga. Nope. She just said that she had to do it. She never said under what circumstances. And depending on the circumstances, if it's life or death, then it's justified. I'm sorry. Because I've seen niggas that do bullshit like that.
This guy dragged my BFF by her hair outside the club because she wouldn't dance with him in the club. Sick.
Niggas are reckless, yo. Boy. Some niggas are ruthless that you would, if you're in a position where a nigga, you're in a room with a nigga, you see how the nigga's moving, the nigga's disrespectful, the nigga clearly could whip your ass. You know that he ain't trying to let you leave, which that's happened to my girl. If you have to drug a nigga and rob him for taking his money,
hold on. They say you're victim shaming.
Who's victim shaming? Victim shaming who?
Are you serious? Did you watch the video?
Who?
Did you watch the video?
Victim shaming
Did you watch the video of that motherfucker lying on Cardi B? Not just one, a bunch of them lying on her.
Let me tell you something. If you were such a victim, you would not wait till right now to say something when Tasha K wanted to bring out her little fucking shit. You would not wait till now. If you're a victim, you're going to take care of that shit from when it first fucking happened.
No.
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Tell me all the bitches that you haven't fucked because you're so traumatized since the event. Because I know when a bitch gets raped or some shit like that happen, because women in my family have been raped, that shit affects you for the rest of your fucking life.
Sometimes to the point where you don't want to ever
You don't even want to sleep with your own fucking husband.
You don't ever want to, yeah.
Tell me how many bitches you stopped fucking with.
Hey, Anna Montana.
Since you've been so traumatized.
Yo, for real.
Fuck out of here.
That's sick. And anybody that says
and I bet you he's probably like, oh, Cardi B's fake. Like, yeah, I fucked her. Why didn't you say that before? Why is it just coming out now? She's been popular before she was even Cardi. Before she was even making her music. Why you didn't come out with it?
And another thing, guys, go to his YouTube channel. He doesn't talk like that. He was literally acting, okay? So for the people that are just too blind to see, go to his regular YouTube channel, watch his videos, listen to his voice, look at the way he talks. Completely different from that video that he did accusing Cardi. That's all I gotta say. He's literally an actor. He kind of sucks at it, but he's an actor. Okay?
And I'm sorry, like, this is not back then where niggas were more
What's his YouTube channel called? Damn.
Back then in our parents' era and stuff like
His
that,
name.
niggas was more respectful.
What the fuck was his name?
I don't
Hold up,
know.
let me see. Trying to see what his name was. Does anybody know the dude's name? If you tell me his name, I'll remember. Matter of fact, I'll even put the link to his channel. I'll put the link to his channel under
Nobody
this video.
even cares to watch
No, because
him.
it's not even that. I just want Jack King, the actor. Thank you. Jack King, actor. Okay? Go to his Instagram. He has the link to his YouTube there. Okay?
Okay, so ignorant men are ignorant. Did you rob them? I don't get what he means by that.
Who? Okay, so ignorant men are ignorant. Did you rob them? I don't know what you mean by that.
Nobody is saying that robbing is okay. We're just saying, like, you have to wait till you hear her whole story. She said one line and people took it and ran with it. You don't know under what circumstances this shit happened.
Oh my gosh. Ashanti said, laughing my ass off. Why did you call Jack King actor sweaty balls on Instagram? Did I say that?
You did?
I think I was mad.
Oh my God.
Did I say sweaty balls? I said sweaty balls. Girl, tell me, Ashanti, did I really say that? I talk shit when I'm angry. Yeah. Oh, I said, I think I did say sweaty balls. I just can't.
You did?
Yeah. I said your acting sucks worse than sweaty balls. Yeah, that's what I said. He was totally lying, Sean. Yes. You're here for it, girl. I'm here for it too. Thank you, rough girl. Respect this lie. Put some respect on it, okay? But yeah, guys, I don't know. Some of you may feel like we're wrong for feeling the way that we do. I just don't like people lying on others. That's it. Like, if she really did violate you, you know, what can I say? She said that she did whatever. But
I mean, at the end of the day, violation is violation. All I'm saying is just wait to hear the whole story, because under certain circumstances,
love you too,
for
Anna.
her to have to do that, it's possible. It can possibly be justified if it's a life or death situation, because I've known people who told me their stories where it has been a life or death situation where a nigga will fucking choke your ass up and lock you in his shit.
Yep.
And if you can't fight the nigga and your only option to save your life is to fucking drug the nigga to get out, I'm pretty sure you would do the same. Do the same.
My dad used to have a restaurant, right? Real quick. My dad had a restaurant. He wasn't making that much money because Caribbean people don't support other Caribbean people for whatever reason. They always want to get discounts on the food. So he wasn't making money. So he turned it into a Spanish club at night. So at night, we would go to the Bronx and get a bunch of Spanish women, bring them in this van, and they would come dance for you know, they would come dance for a couple of dollars, go to the bar. What their hustle was, the phone is going to die soon, but their hustle was, you get the dudes to the bar, get them to buy you a drink. The bartender will pour your drink out. Get the dudes drunk, because every time you want a drink, he's going to drink too. While he's not looking, they'll pour the dancer's drink out. Every money that the girl makes for the drink, they give her a ticket. She gets half of the money. Like, let's say your Heineken costs $6. She's going to get $3 for the Heineken. But she gets her ticket. She never drinks the shit, never gets drunk. There was this one Caucasian man that used to come in there. He was in love with one of the Spanish girls. He came in there. He bought her a ring. He used to buy her jewelries, all types of shit. So one day, they left the restaurant. My father didn't want her to leave. She left with him. Homeboy took her to a hotel, raped her, gave her fucking an STD. What's it called? Herpes. Okay? That shit was in the news. And my father's restaurant was like on, yo, let's just say this world is crazy. It's fucked up. And I'd rather be robbed than
any
raped.
day than fucking rape. How dare anybody try to put that on the same fucking level like it's the same shit? That's the thing that really set me on fucking fire. That is not the same shit. That's so disrespectful to women who have been raped, to say, oh, it's the same thing as if I lost $5,000 or if I lost. And y'all acting like she was robbing these niggas for thousands of dollars. I'm pretty sure she probably only got a couple $100 off the niggas and was out. Maybe a watch or a chain or something here and there, you know. But how dare y'all sit there and put that shit on the same fucking level as somebody's body and put it next to fucking money? That's crazy to me. That's crazy. That shit gets under my fucking skin.
Word.
That shit gets under my skin.
What you say? What you say? Y'all, wait. Y'all not come out calling R. Kelly's accusers liars with the same energy, but y'all, hold on. But y'all quick to defend Cardi. I'm gonna defend whoever I feel is telling the truth.
It's not that. It's common sense. Do you not have any common sense? If you have common sense and you put the pieces together and you look at everything, it makes fucking sense, dummy. It's common fucking sense. I swear, yo, I wish I could put sugar pills in a fucking bottle and sell them as common sense to people. Because some people just don't fucking have it. Common sense is not that common, and you clearly don't fucking have it. Because if you have any common sense and you critically think about the shit and you put the pieces together, that's what the fuck it is.
Yeah.
That's what the fuck it is.
This dude said he was drugged, right? He was knocked the fuck out. But the last thing he heard was, brr, brr, whatever Cardi be doing, I don't know how to do it. Listen, that shit makes absolutely no sense. And then you ran out the room with your fucking dick in your shoe because Cardi robbed your clothes. She took your clothes too. And there was a condom on the floor.
I'm talking about have the same energy for what do you say?
For R. Kelly.
R. Kelly been doing this shit for years. Niggas in his own camp knew this shit.
Dude, I was like,
fans knew this shit. Y'all still was supporting the nigga.
I was like 13 years old when I seen that damn nasty ass tape of R. Kelly with that 9-year-old girl.
Y'all still was supporting
and she
him,
ain't
so
had
it's
no,
not the same
she didn't
thing.
have no hair on her, you know, straight smooth. That's nasty. I will never get that shit out of my head. I seen the VHS. I seen it with my own eyes. But you want to compare R. Kelly to Cardi B?
And let me tell you something. When a woman, and this is another thing that's very important. When a woman is drugging a man to rob him, if a man is drugging a woman, most of the time it's to rape her.
Yeah.
Not to rob her.
Yeah.
To rape her. If a woman is drugging a man, it's to get away from him or to take his money like she did. That is not the same thing.
Nope.
A nigga is drugging a bitch to fucking rape her.
Yup.
How is that the same fucking thing?
Nope. Not. People are
don't make
wilding.
no fucking sense.
Clearly that person is not a fan of Cardi B. That's fine. You don't have to be a fan of her.
It's not even about being a fan. It doesn't matter. Even if it was my own mother. If you're wrong, you're wrong. If you're right, you're right. It doesn't fucking matter who you are. Right is right and wrong is wrong. Period.
Yep.
That's it. And all I'm saying is, I'm not saying that she's right for what she did either, but at least give her a chance to explain her story. You heard one sentence out of her book, not the story, and y'all running with it.
Shannon Green says, I didn't even watch it. I'm lost because there's a young lady in ATL recently got raped in a club. It grinds my gears, and it's funny, after she got her Grammy, everyone is coming out. That girl, that whole Shannon, that story about the girl getting raped in the club, I don't believe it. Please watch Crystal Nicole's video. Oh, Crystal Nicole, hey boo. Please watch Crystal Nicole's video debunking all of it. At first I did think that the girl was raped until I seen Crystal Nicole's video. Deb thought the girl was being raped. We was looking at it like, oh shit, yeah, he's having sex with her. Yeah, and then watch Crystal Nicole's video. You're gonna see it a whole nother way. And I want to say congratulations to Crystal Nicole.
Definitely because, big shout out to Crystal.
Yeah,
Nicole.
I told Deb about it. I was like, yo, Crystal is gonna change people's lives. All right. Now the guy is his charges have been dropped. And you want to know why his charges were dropped, y'all? Everybody, listen. The reason this man's charges were dropped is because of Crystal Nicole. The Crystal Nicole. The Crystal Nicole.
Word, big facts.
Big facts. So, congratulations to you, Crystal
Seriously.
Nicole. Please, if you guys have not watched that video, or those videos Crystal did, because she did a lot of work on those stories. Sleepless Nights, endless. Crystal, I think Cardi B should hire you. I give you the torch from here. That's all I could say. You saving lives out here. It's not right for people to be in prison and be innocent of a crime, and then, you know, and for anybody that want to judge me for being in a relationship with somebody that was in prison, they're human too.
Why are you even addressing that?
No, I want to, because they're human too. Okay, so understand that somebody in your family could possibly go to jail too. Just like that guy that was accused of rape. He's in jail, right? He probably lost everything over this whole thing. And his reputation is going to be forever fucked because of it. Whether he was innocent or not, it's fucked. So don't judge anybody for living a lifestyle that they choose to. If I chose to be with somebody that was in prison, I chose to, because I loved him. The end. Yeah. So guys, yeah, let's go celebrate by watching Crystal Nicole. Crystal, before I go, did you release that? Did you release that? I need to see a yes or a no. I'm excited. I want to see a new video.
Big facts.
Camille's Corner, did you release a video? I need to see something. Lioness of Judah, I know you ain't here.
Save them some wings. We got you, Dee. Did we save her some wings?
Oh, you was watching my Instagram? Oh, you got the video? Show them real quick.
My phone just died.
You got two phones though.
No, I don't have Instagram on the other one.
Oh, you whack. You're whack.
Hey, hold on.
She's whack. Tasha K video, LOL. Yo, for real. Video tomorrow. Damn, I can't fucking wait. Me and Deb are gonna go boxing tomorrow. I gotta get ready for these bitches. They're coming for me. I'm getting ready. Straight.
This one?
Which one? There go the wings, y'all.
Okay. So good.
Damn, this shit is like very shit. That's what you want. That's what you want. The wings. Yeah, that's what you was talking about. You want them wings? Them wings was popping too. They was Korean something wings. They were so good.
Korean something.
I'm Korean. No, I want to be Chinese, not Korean. No. Filipino. I want to be Filipino.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Then they're gonna say you don't want to be black.
Oh.
Girl. Don't even
I want to
joke.
be Filipino because Filipino women love black men. Okay. Stop calling me a colorist. Shit. They get on my damn nerves.
Oh my god.
Krista Nicole, you gonna have to prove that I'm not a colorist. Please, I need you.
I'm good, Flavor. How are you, sweetie? Flavor Doza.
Dee Love, girl. Oh, Dee Love said, Deb, text me.
I got you.
You know, Deb loves her some you. Sweet Mind Deb, how are you beautiful ladies doing tonight? Tropical Punch. Yo, my mouth is dry, yo. Why you gotta come in here when my mouth is dry and I'm craving some Tropical Punch now?
Oh my god, yo. You and food, always.
Where's Cookie?
Oh my god. I knew it was coming.
Where's Cookie?
She about to go
back
cookie.
Yes, Cookie.
She about to go back cookie now.
Yes. Cookie. Cookie. We need all the help we can. I still have my bad days. Aw. Don't have bad days, friend. No bad days. Are we from New York? No. We're not. We're close enough, though. If we want to walk to New York, we can.
We want to walk?
Yeah.
I was born in Brooklyn,
totally.
guys.
Totally, guys. Totally, guys. Since, like, I'm a colorist, right? Like, since I'm a colorist, like, I guess I'm going to talk like somebody that doesn't want to associate or affiliate herself with being black. Because, like, I'm, like, completely sick. I'm completely sick and tired of all these bitches coming for me. Like, they're really, these bitches are coming for me. Like, calling me all types of names. And I completely don't get it. Like,
You gotta say,
The-
I'm not even black.
I'm not even black. So, like, I'm not even black. So how can I be a colorist? Like, really?
Like, I'm Haitian.
I'm Haitian. Haitians are not
Haitian
black.
Asian.
I'm a Zoe. Okay, so like, anyways, guys, like I said, I just hired her to be my black friend.
My one
You know,
black friend.
I only have, well, it's okay to have just one.
Mhm.
That's all you really need. All you really need is just one black friend. And
Very
like,
good.
nobody can ever call you a racist or a colorist. Because like, technically, they're calling me a colorist because they think that I'm black, but I'm really not.
I'm Haitian.
I'm Haitian. So yeah, whatever.
You gotta do the
Yeah.
whatever.
What? Wait, do it.
Whatever.
Whatever. No.
Losers.
Losers. Whatevs. Whatevs. Bitches. Crystal Nicole, I'm gonna need to hire you because these motherfuckers is over here trying to ruin my platform, calling me a motherfucking colorist. Okay?
With no facts.
My husband is gonna be chocolate. Okay? Choco.
La la.
Mama Jean. No,
Yeah, that's how it goes.
it is?
Yeah.
Whatever. I'm sick and tired of motherfuckers. Excuse my language, y'all. When I get angry, I curse.
Yeah, but they're OD, yo. They're doing too much.
Wait, let's see. OMG, guys. Like, I'm at like 2%. I'm about to go pick up my baby and like go home and like watch some YouTube. But I'm gonna like watch videos about like how to like take care of this hair.
Oh my
It's
God.
really difficult having hair like this. It's not black hair at all. Because I'm not black.
And it's not nappy.
It's totally not nappy.
And it's good hair.
It's totally not.
And
Like,
it's good hair.
I
Don't
can't
forget to say good
stand
hair.
people. Like, they're
you're
always
Becky with
talking
the good
shit.
hair.
Becky Batch.
Yeah, your name's Becky.
Becky Batch. I'm Becky Batch. Fuck off.
Fuck y'all.
Fuck
just
you.
Do it in Chinese.
No.
Do it in Chinese.
No.
Do it in Chinese.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Back. Can't stand you motherfuckers.
Oh my God.
Fuck y'all.
That shit is crazy.
Chicken wine.
Chicken wing.
Por favor. Fuck y'all. Fuck rice. Fuck rice.
You're an idiot. You're freaking retarded. Yo,
Don't
need help.
don't you dare call me that. Listen, we chilling in this old ass car with leather seats,
With zero payments, fully paid
with zero
for.
payments.
Seriously.
Yeah, y'all want to talk about?
And you know
what
what's
we got?
crazy?
Ooh,
Every
guess
time
what?
I take this car
Guess
to be
what?
serviced, they try to buy it.
You got a girl crush. Somebody
Ooh.
sent me a message. There's another YouTuber that's a girl and thinks that you're hot.
Oh my God.
She didn't like me. She was kind of mean to me, but she likes you. She thinks you're cute.
Who?
I'm not gonna say her name,
Oh my God.
but yeah, let me say, everybody love them some dead. I love her too,
I love you guys too.
but we ain't lesbians. We ain't lesbians.
We ain't bumping coochies.
No, no.
bumping coochies.
My coochie is on reserve for my husband when I get one.
Word.
I'm a manifest him. Oh, he coming.
He's gonna come
He
exactly
coming.
when it's
Ooh.
time. You know, I hope my phone didn't die yet. I want to read this real quick.
You want to read something? You want to talk about? You want to read something?
It's about
Everybody,
to
I'm
die.
at
My phone is
1%.
about to die
Yo,
too. I'm at 2%.
you at 2%. I'm at 1, bitch.
Who the fuck you calling?
Bitch. Hey,
Fuck
Tina.
you calling a bitch?
I'm calling you. Who you calling a hoe? Wait, what was Queen Latifah's song? You and I, Tina. You and I, Tina. Who you calling her? Hey, that damn Deborah.
Hey. This is what it said. Let's do this with closing. God is not in a hurry. You are. It's why you are tired. It's why you are anxious and stressed and disappointed. Trust that was what is meant to be yours will be yours.
My husband.
In God's time, not your time.
Yeah.
Okay?
I'll be dreaming about you, though. I know you be dreaming about me. I feel it.
Oh my God.
I feel it, baby.
You sending subliminals?
I love you.
You sending subliminals?
I love you. No, I'm not. I don't have to send her no subliminals. My husband know he my husband. Okay, y'all. Peace. We love you. Mwah, mwah.
Love you. Have a good night, guys.
Thank you for joining us today. You guys are like